सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः। केयूरान विभूषयन्ति पुरुषं हारान चन्द्रोज्ज्वला न स्नानं न विलेपनं न कुसुमं नालंकृता मूर्धजा वाण्येका समलंकरोति पुरुषं या संस्कृता धार्यते क्षीयन्ते खलु भूषणानि सततं वाग्भूषणं भूषणम्। Namaskaraha. Welcome to the 20th Sanskrit class of the Teach Yourself series. We have been thoroughly going through the exercises which are insisting upon the learning of Vibhakti, Prathama, Dvitiya Vibhakti in all the three genders, Purlinga, Strilinga and Napumsakalinga. And in the 93rd exercise, in the previous exercises we have done Strilinga Shabdas, Akaranta Strilinga Shabda and Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda with the pronoun Yushmad and Asmad. And on page 172 now today, Abhyasa, exercise number 93, Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdanam Trishu Vachaneshu Dvitiya Prayogaha. Again we are going to study the usage of Dvitiya Vibhakti in all the three numbers, or especially of the nouns Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas. So here is some exercise for us to do. Please watch the monitor. Yuyam nagarim pradarshiniim nadim mayurim narim devim cha pashyatha. Here is the pronoun, personal pronoun Yushmad, which is yuyam in the plural. If you remember, tvam, yuvam, yuyam. That is the complete pronoun in the Prathama Vibhakti, first nominative case. Tvam, you, yuvam, you both, yuyam, you all. And it is taken up here, yuyam. The opposite of this yuyam is vayam, we. Aham, avam, vayam. Aham, myself, avam, we both, vayam. So here is yuyam pashyatha, and the verb agreeing with the pronoun. Pashyasi, pashyatha, pashyatha. Yuyam pashyatha, you all see, or you are all seeing. What? Nagarim. So nouns which are to be studied under this page exercise are Ikaranta Strilinga, as you can watch on the screen. Nagarim. This is Dvitiya Ekavachana of Nagari Shabda. Pradarshanim, like Dvitiya Ekavachana. Nadim, Mayurim, Narim, Devim. All these six nouns are Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas. So to learn this, basically you make any one noun your model noun. Either you can pick up a small one is better always, Nadi with 2 letters. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha, Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi. It goes like that. So Nadi Shabda you make it as a model noun in Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda. And you can take any Akaranta Shabda, whichever you like, Rama Shabda, as model in Akaranta Strilinga. So here we go to do the exercises. Yuyam nagarim pashyata already given. Now you do, take the next noun and put in the same sentence form. Pick up the second noun which is there in the sentence given on the top. Yuyam pradarshanim pashyatha. Use all see the Pradarshini means exhibition. Nagari, city. Yuyam, third one. Nadim Pashyata. You all see a river. Or you remember, I have told several times in Sanskrit, present tense means, it means two things. Present continuous and present simple present tense. So either you understand in English, you see, or you are seeing, both. So Yuyam Pradarshanim Pashyata. Then fourth Nadi. Yuyam Nadim Pashyata. Yuyam Mayurim Pashyata. Yuyam Narim Pashyata. Yuyam Devim Pashyata. So all these nouns are clubbed on the top with a conjunction cha, which is a conjunction, which is a particle, conjunctive particle, that is an avyaya. So and, which means you see city, an exhibition, a river, a peacock, a woman and a goddess. That is how the sentence means. Now second one, again we hear, if these 6 sentences are given in Dvitiya Ekavachana, the second one part, middle part, is devoted for Dvitiya Dvivachana. How a feminine noun like Nadi, Nadim in singular, becomes in dual Nadyau. That is what is given here. So we go with the same pronoun and same verb. Yuyam Nagaryau Pashyatha. Yuyam Nagaryau Pashyata would mean in English, you all see 2 cities. Nagarim, Nagaryau, and the plural is coming down in the third quarter, Nagaryaha. So that is the full derivation of the pronoun, noun in the Dvitiya Vibhakti, or the objective case or accusative case, what we call in English. Yuyam Nagaryau Pashyata. Then we move. Yuyam Pradarshinyau Pashyatha. You all see 2 exhibitions. Yuyam Nadyau Pashyatha. You all see the 2 rivers. Yuyam Mayuryau Pashyatha. Yuyam Naryau Pashyatha. Yuyam Devyau Pashyatha. And watch how each noun is derived in the same way. How is coming Nagaryau, Pradarshinyau, and then Nadyau, Mayuryau, Naryau, Devyau, etc. Then we move to the plural of the same nouns. Singular, dual, plural. 6 sentences. Yuyam Nagarihi Pashyatha. You all are watching or seeing the cities. Here it goes to cities. Nagarim is about a city. Nagarihi, cities, the objective. Yuyam Pradarsha Nihi Pashyatha. Yuyam Nadihi Pashyatha. Yuyam Mayurihi Pashyatha. Yuyam Narihi Pashyatha. Yuyam Devihi Pashyatha. So what is coming at the plural? Ihi is coming. Nadihi, Devihi, Pradarshinihi. That is the plural of Dvitiya Vibhakti, or the objective case or accusative case. Au comes in the Dvivachana. E ending comes in the Ekavachana. So this is the exercise. On Abhyasa 94, we still continue with the same exercise. Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdanam Dvitiya Rupani. Now the same is carried here. We have to do more exercise here. So we can do it also. Nagari becomes in the Dvitiya Nagarim, Nagaryau, Nagarihi. So just recalling how every Ikaranta feminine noun gets derived in the Dvitiya Vibhakti. That is the practice here. Parvati in the original Pratama. Parvatim, Parvatyau, Parvatihi. So one may have a doubt, how can one person be derived in 2 number in Dvivachana and Bahuvachana? There can be a lady by name Parvati. There can be 2 ladies in India by name Parvati. There are several women by name Parvati. Parvati need not be the Parvati of Shiva, Lord Shiva's wife. So that way we have to understand. So Kashi, next noun is, now you can do it. Kasim, Kashyau, Kashihi. I repeat it. Kasim, Kashyau, Kashihi. Kashi being the holy city of India, where Lord Shiva is shining. So Mayuri, female peacock it is. Mayurim, Mayuryau, Mayurihi. Please, viewers and listeners, please follow. Whatever two examples are already given on the page 173, you derive in the same way. This is Dvitiya objective case in the three numbers. Then Devi, Devim, Devyau, Devihi. Devim, Devyau, Devihi. Devi being a lady, a goddess or mother, whatever you say. Nari, woman. Narim, Naryau, Narihi, Narihi. Simply by putting the Visarga to the base, Pratama Ekavachana, you are converting it into plural. Then Kadambari, Kadambarim, Kadambaryau, Kadambarihi. Kadambari is a name, it also means liquor, but here it is a name of a woman. Kaumudi, moonlight. Kaumudim, Kaumudyau, Kaumudihi, Dihi, Kaumudihi. Just put Visarga to Kaumudi, it is plural, and Kaumudyau is Dvivachana. Nalini, Nalini is also a name, and Nalini means lotus pond also. Nalinim, Nalinyau, Nalinihi, Nalinihi. Then comes up the 10th one, Rakshasi, a female demon, demoness you can say. Rakshasim, Rakshasyau, Rakshasihi, Rakshasihi plural. Then comes the 11th one, Shankari, wife of Shankara, Parvati. Shankarim, Shankaryau, Shankarihi. Then Manini. These are all, watch, Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas. 16 are given here. Manini, a self-respecting woman, a proud woman. A woman who has self-respect. Maninim, Maninyau, Maninihi. Nakha Ranjani, Nakha Ranjani. Nail paint. Nail paint, Nakha Ranjani. Nakharanjanim, Nakharanjanyau, Nakharanjanihi. Saraswati, goddess of learning. Saraswatim, Saraswatyau, Saraswatihi. Then 15th one, Vidyarthini, Vidyarthinim, Vidyarthinyau, Vidyarthinyaha, Vidyarthinihi. Repeat it. Vidyarthinim, Vidyarthinyau, Vidyarthinihi. Vidyarthini is a female student. Then Gruhini, a household lady. Gruhinim, Gruhinyau, Gruhinihi. So this is how Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas are derived in Dvitiya. We have practice on these two pages, 172 and 173 are devoted only for Dvitiya Vibhakti of Ikaranta Strilinga in the three numbers. We have further study on the next following page. Ikaranta Strilinga only, Shabdana Dvitiya Ekavachana Bahuvachana. Here the stress is on singular and plural. We have seen in the two pages, previous pages, singular, dual, plural, Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana of feminine nouns. Devim, Devyau, Devihi. Now here we are skipping the middle, that is Dvivachana, Ekavachana and Bahuvachana. Singular, plural, we have to practice on this page. Now one udaharana is given there. Example, Nartakim, Nartakihi. we are for the time being leaving Nartakyau, the Dvivachana, the dual number of Nartaki. So go ahead with this 2. Nadim, Nadihi, Nadim, Nadihi, Mayurim, Mayurihi, Narim, Narihi, Devim, Devihi, Natim, Natihi. Nati is an actress. Bhaginim, Bhaginihi. Bhagini is a sister. Jananim, Jananihi. Janani, most of you may be knowing, mother. Putrim, Putrihi, daughter. Darvi, spoon. Darvim, Darvihi. Bhikshukim, Bhikshukihi, a woman beggar. Rajakim, Rajakihi. Lekhanim, Lekhanihi. Kartarim, Lekhani is pen, we know it all. Kartari is scissors. Kartarim, Kartarihi. Anuragini, Anuraginim. So this way several Ikaranta Strilinga words have to be derived in the Dvitiya, that is accusative or objective case. Now on the following page, Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas, Shabdanam, Dvitiya Ekavachana Bhagavachana Upanishads. The same is continued on following page 175 with the Abhyasa 96. Now, fill in the blanks as shown in the example. Bhaginyaha, Bhaginihi. So he is giving, now in the left side, you are given the nouns in the first case, Prathama Bhagavachana. Please watch carefully. The left side 1 to 10 nouns are Prathama Vibhakti, nominative case, number is plural. For example, Bhaginyaha, Bhagini, Bhaginyo, Bhaginyaha is plural of first case, Prathama Vibhakti or nominative case. You are to convert into Dvitiya Vibhakti, objective case, accusative case, plural. Prathama plural to Dvitiya plural you have to do. That is the exercise here. Now, Bhaginyaha becomes Bhaginihi, Prativeshanyaha becomes Prativeshanihi, like that. And with that one pronoun is given, one verb is also given to make it practice as a sentence. What is the pronoun given there? Esha. Esha, this feminine pronoun is given here. Esha, this lady. Bhaginihi, Bhaginihi, Ahvayati. This lady is Ahvayati, calling the sisters. This woman or lady is calling the sisters. That is how the meaning comes. Every sentence we attach this. Esha Ahvayati. This lady is calling. This girl or woman, lady, whatever it is, we do not know that. Esha means this in feminine. Ahvayati is calling. This lady is calling. This lady person is calling. Okay? So we go. Esha Bhaginihi Ahvayati. Second one. Esha Prativeshanihi Ahvayati. This lady is calling. Prativeshani means neighbors. Prativeshani means neighboring ladies. Esha Karmakarihi Ahvayati. This lady is calling the workers, lady workers. Esha Putrihi Ahvayati. This lady is calling daughters, maybe her daughters or somebody's daughter. That is the material. Esha Mahishihi Ahvayati. She is calling the queens. You can also, it has two meanings. Mahishi means queen. She is calling the queens. Esha Grihinihi Ahvayati. She is calling the household women. And then Esha Nartakihi Ahvayati. She is calling the dancers. Esha, this lady, Natihi Ahvayati, is calling the actresses. Esha Sakhihi Ahvayati. She is calling her friends. Esha Tarunihi Ahvayati. She is calling the young women. So this way, this Esha Ahvayati is commonly attached to all the 10 sentences there, which are given, numbered there, 1 to 10, and they are all in Prathama Bahuvachana only. Prathama Bahuvachana. I will write the 2 lines of this pronoun which is already there. Ikaranta Strilinga. Stri refers Strilinga. I will only take Nadi Shabda. Now this is Prathama, this is Dvitiya, nominative, accusative or objective. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyah. Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi. Now, based on this, you can derive all the feminine nouns which are ending in Ikaranta, Ikarantas. That is, only we are practicing only these 2 cases, Prathama and Dvitiya, nominative and the accusative or the objective. So, what are given in this page 175? The first plurals are given. Bhaginyaha, Prativeshinyaha, Karmakaryaha. You can see Nadyaha, it is like Nadyaha. Gruhinyaha, Natyaha, Sakyaha and Tarunyaha. And you are converting into immediately down Nadihi, Bhaginihi, Nadihi, Prativeshinihi, Karmakarihi, Putrihi, etc. etc. If the viewers may have some problem in writing these plurals, I'll write out the plurals. Number 1. What is number 1? Is already given. Bhaginihi. These are all plurals. 2. Prati Veshini. Prativeshinihi. 3. Karmakaryaha. Karma Karihi. 4 is Putriyaha. Putrihi. 5 Mahishihi. 6th Gruhinya. Sorry. Gruhinihi. Nartakihi. Yeah, you read, I'll write fast. Nartakihi. 8th? What is that? Natyaha. Natyaha. Nadiha. Natihi. Nadyaha. Then Sakyaha. I'm writing Sakhihi. I will write the 10th one, which is going very hard. Tarunihi. So these are the answers. Let them see. Bhaginihi, Prativeshinihi, Karmakarihi, Putrihi, Vahishihi, Gruhinihi, Nartakihi, Natihi, Sakhihi, Tarunihi, which are all like Nadihi, you can see on the board which is written. So learn please one noun This is only to not to forget. A lot of stress is given in learning the vibhaktis in this book. Same thing we are doing in the next part of the page, next half of the page. We are given more ikaranta feminine nouns. Lekhanyaha. Now the pronoun is changed here. Sa is she. Esha is this lady. Sa is that lady. You can say. Sa lekhanyaha is prathama plural is given. You are converting into lekhanihi. Sa lekhanihi krinati. She is buying the pens. She buys the pens. Sa, she, krinati, buys or is buying, is purchasing. Lekhanihi, the pens. The pens here become the object of this lady's buying. So it goes to objective case. So we do Sa ankanihi krinati. Next sentence would come as Sa ankanihi krinati. She is buying or she buys the pencils. Pens, pencils. Third sentence. Sa chalanihi krinati. Chalani is an instrument we looked in the earlier part. Somewhere in the book it came. It is a sieve. I told you, sieve with which we filter grain. So sa chalanihi krinati. Sa velanihi krinati. Velani is also an instrument making some rolling the chapatis. Velani. Chapati maker, you can say, roti maker. A wooden instrument which we have seen earlier on pages, I don't know, I may quickly pick up. The beginning it was introduced in this book. I will tell you the page number. You can also look. I should have written it. Somewhere, so many pages are over. Yeah, it's there. On page 78, please. Viewers, this Velani, if you want to look into, on page 78, this Velani is there, Velani. It is a wooden instrument, flattened at the on both the sides, two ends, and it is like a cylinder in the beginning, in the middle it is like a cylinder with two handles. We roll dough, we make dough in India and roll chapatis with this, make puris and chapatis. So that is Velani here. So on page 78 it is given. Darvi is a spoon which you have already seen. Okay. Sa velanihi krinati. Sa darvihi krinati. She buys the spoons. Sa akashavanihi krinati. What is akashavani? You may be wondering. Akashavani is nothing but radio. She buys radios. She is buying radios. Sa dinadarshinihi krinati. Sa dinadarshinihi krinati. Dinadarshini is calendar. Dina is day, darshini, so it shows you the days. So it is a word derived here, Dina darshini. So in plural it is given in left side, and second plural is Dina darshinihi. Then sa ghatihi krinati. Ghati, you must be knowing, is a clock. Sa ghatihi krinati. She is buying the clocks. Sa suchihi krinati. Suchi is a needle. Suchi. Sa suchihi krinati. She is buying the needles. Sa kesha suchihi krinati. Kesha suchi is a hairpin which are used by women. So this is how practice of ikaranta strilinga nouns in the Dvitiya Vibhakti, Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana, and we did Ekavachana and Bahuvachana, and we I have come here to plural, only plural. So the shift is like this. You practice all the three numbers, then you go from singular plural, go to singular plural, and then you go to directly plural with the help of the. So that is what we have done here. And if you remember only this Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha, Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi, that will be very easy. Then we are moving on in the next page. Akaranta Napumsakalinga Shabdanam Trishu Vachaneshu Dvitiya Prayoga. We are coming here now from masculine, we came to feminine, Strilinga Shabda. From Strilinga Shabda, we are coming to Napumsakalinga Shabda. Akaranta, Akaranta Shabdas we have seen. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda, Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda. Now Akaranta Napumsakalinga Shabda. Now what is given here? Read carefully. Prathama, Dvitiya. Prathama, Dvitiya. Only Prathama and Dvitiya, the nominative case and the objective case here. Let us read. Vakyam, Vyakaranam, Patram, Pustakam, Kavyam. On top you are given here a sentence here. Vayam Kim Kim Patamaha. There is a sentence. Vayam Kim Kim Patamaha. What is that all? What we are reading? What all we are reading? So you may say Vayam Vakyam Patamaha. We read a sentence. Vayam Vyakaranam Patamaha. We read grammar. Vayam Patram Patamaha, we read a letter. Vayam Pustakam Patamaha, we read a book. Vayam Kavyam Patamaha, we read a poem. Vayam Kim Kim Patamaha, Vayam Vakyam Patamaha, Vayam Vyakaranam Patamaha, Vayam Patram Patamaha, Vayam Pustakam Patamaha, Vayam Kavyam Patamaha. So these words are given in Dvitiya, objective case. So again in the Dvitiya, Akaranta Napumsakalinga. If you look at the caption on the top of the page, Akaranta Napumsakalinga Shabdana. This is a ending noun, a noun ending in the vowel but it is neuter. The gender wise it is neuter. Any neuter noun, we have already noticed in the previous pages, is always repeated in the whatever is there in the Prathama nominative case, in the singular, dual, plural, will be the same repeated in the Dvitiya. This is with the neuter noun only. It is not so with masculine or feminine noun. So, if you look at the Dvitiya, you will find this. Vakyam, Vyakaranam, okay. Patram, second also, Vakyam, Vyakaranam, Patram, Pustakam, Kavyam. Okay, Dvitiya. Prathama, Dvitiya are same here. So we come here. Now then Dvitiya Vibhakti we are seeing now. Again, Vayam Vakye, that is, here there is some confusion here. I'm sorry for that. The first part, number 1 Roman letter, is only Ekavachana. Singular forms we have seen. In the middle, Prathama, Dvivachana. Down there, Bahuvachana. Singular, dual, plural. That is why it is given. So whatever we have studied Prathama, Dvitiya in the first column is only singulars. Whatever is given in the middle is dual, and whatever is given down is plural. So we are going to dual number now. Vayam Vakye Patamaha. The verb same. Vayam Vakye Patamaha. We are reading 2 sentences. Now the derivation of a neuter noun has to be again very clear in mind. I will write here in the place of this. It is Akaranta Napumsakalinga. What is the noun? So many nouns are there. You can take any noun. You can take Jala Shabda. Jala Shabda. So I will write Jala, Jalam, or you can take any pustaka also, no problem. Jale. I am preferring two-letter word, Jalani. Patram also you can take. Jalam, Jale, Jalani. You can take any other noun also. Pustakam, let us take book. Pustakam, Pustake, Pustakani, and here it is the same. So I would only put ditto marks here. I need not write it. Or you can take phalam, phale, phalani, patram, patre, patrani, patram, patre, patrani, jalam, jale, jalani, pushpam, pushpe, pushpani, pushpam, pushpe, vastram, vastre, vastrani, akasham, akashe, akashani, nakshatram, nakshatre, nakshatrani. Any akaranta, napumsakalinga shabda will be like this. Now whatever is given here, vakyam, vakya, vakya, vyakaranam, vyakarane, vyakaranani, etc. So let us do here. Dvitiya. Vayam vakye patamaha, vayam vyakarane patamaha. We are reading two grammars. Vayam patre patamaha, vayam pustake patamaha, vayam kavye patamaha. Whatever is there in the dvivachana, pratama dvivachana, dvitiya dvivachana are same. The nominative dual number, accusative or objective dual number are always same. So there should be no confusion once you watch this carefully. Then we move to the plural. What is there in the board written? Jalani, Pustakani, Kavyani, etc. Vayam Vakyani Patamaha. Vakyam Vakye Vakyani. Vayam Vakyani Patamaha. Vayam Vyakaranani Patamaha. Vayam Patrani Patamaha. How is Patrani derived? Patram, Patre, Patrani. Vayam Pustakani Patamaha. Vayam kavyani patamaha. So this is how the dvitiya vibhakti of a noun ending in akaranta, akaranta napumsakalinga, any shabda, whether it is vakya shabda, kavya shabda, vyakarana shabda, patra shabda, jala shabda, pustaka shabda, there are hundreds of akaranta napumsakalinga shabdas in Sanskrit. You can learn them. Remember, it is always same in both the cases. And from third case, it goes exactly like its masculine counterpart. Akaranta pullinga shabda. Later we will see that. Go to the next page, please. 177 page. We are still in the same, with the same akaranta napumsakalinga shabda and dvitiya prayoga. I think the same you have to write here, writing practice. Vayam Vakyam Patamaha. So please write in your books when you are watching, copy them. Vayam Vyakaranam Patamaha. Singulars. Vayam Patram Patamaha. Vayam Pustakam Patamaha. Vayam Kavyam Patamaha. These are all singular 5 nouns. Then we move to dual number, Dvivachana. Vayam Vakye Patamaha. Vayam Vyakarane Patamaha. Vayam Patre Patamaha. Vayam Pustake Patamaha. Vayam Kavye Patamaha. And so on and so forth. Then plurals of the same nouns. Vayam Vakyani Patamaha. Vayam Vyakaranani Patamaha. Vayam Patrani Patamaha. Vayam Pustakani Patamaha. Vayam kavyani patamaha, etc. So if you are putting all together, it will be, sentence will be like this. Vayam vakyani vyakaranani patrani pustakani kavyani cha patamaha. We are reading sentences, grammars, letters, books and poems. The meaning comes there. So a very simple exercise coming in study of Akaranta Napumsakalinga does not bother beginner because there is lot of repetition in the words. We have to only bear in mind. Now we again are going ahead with the Akaranta Napumsaka Shabdanam Dvitiya Rupani. Same thing in a bigger exercise. 16 sentences are given here. We will do that. Dvitiya only. Because it is the same in Pratama, same in Dvitiya, there is no problem. So go ahead. Vakyam, Vakye, Vakyani. If you repeat it second time, what happens? It becomes Dvitiya. Vakyam, Vakye, Vakyani. Vakyam, Vakye, Vakyani. Same thing. So that is the Pratama, that is the Dvitiya. That is the nominative case. That is. Then you may have a doubt how to know in a sentence whether it is in the first case or the second case, nominative case or objective case. It will be known from the position of the word. See, if I say aham kavyam pathami, I am the subject here, aham is the subject, pathami, so it is in second case. If I am the subject, kavya becomes the automatically object. Aham patram pathami, I am reading a letter. Letter is the object, so therefore it must be, suppose it is there in Dvitiya, it must be there in Dvitiya only. So when does the Pratama, see patram, you can say kavyam patyate. If I say kavyam patyate in a different sentence, a poem is read, poem is their subject. It is not Dvitiya, it is first case. So we will come to that later. So just read it along with me. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Phalam, phale, phalani. Pushpam, pushpe, pushpani. Vimanam, vimane, vimanani. Vyajanam, vyajane, vyajanani. What is vyajanam? Remember? Fan, hand-held fan. Netram, netre, netrani. Vyajanam could also be automated fan also, electric fan. Netram, netre, netrani. Vastram, vastre, vastrani. Netram is eye, vastram is cloth. Shariram, sharire, sharirani. Shariram is body. Where? Netram. We did it now?
Did it? Vastram, after Vastram is 61. Nagaram.
No, but in this book it is like it. Vyajanam is here in this. Is that separate? What is the page number?
178. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let us again go back.
Yeah.
Vakyam, Vakye, Vakyani. Pustakam, Pustake, Pustakani. Phalam, Phale, Phalani. Pushpam, Pushpe, Pushpani. Vimanam, Vimane, Vimanani. Vyajanam, Vyajane, Vyajanani. Netram, Netre, Netrani. Vastram, Vastre, Vastrani. Shariram, Sharire, Sharirani. Vijnanam, Vijnane, Vijnanani. Vijnanam is technical knowledge, science. Shastram, Shastre, Shastrani. Dwaram, Dware, Dwarani. Patram, Patre, Patrani. Bhavanam, Bhavane, Bhavanani. Sasyam, Sasye, Sasyani. Parnam, Parne, Parnani. And 100 more nouns can be derived in the same way. It is also rhyming. Patram, Patre, Patrani. Vajanam, Vajane, Vajanani. So you can see there is a rhyme there, systematic. Vastram, Vastre, Vastrani, etc. So this is how a neuter noun is derived in both Prathama and Dvitiya, nominative as well as the objective or accusative cases. It is the same. What is there in singular, it is what is there in Prathama singular is there in Dvitiya singular. What is there in Prathama Dvivachana, the first dual number is repeated in the second Dvitiya. What the plural is also repeated only in the neuter noun. Please make it a point. Then Abhyasa 99. Akaranta Napumsaka Dvitiya Ekavachana Bhagavachana. As the practice is, now we will be skipping for a while the dual numbers, that is Jale, the second number, dual number, and deriving only the singular and plural, ekavachana, bahuvachana. So look into the books on the monitor. Vimanam, vimanani, plural immediately. To convert a neuter noun into plural, take any neuter noun, ani, vimanani, phalani, jalani, tantrani, patrani, vastrani, and so forth. Parnam, parnani, yantram, yantrani, pushpam, pushpani, phalam, phalani, vastram, vastrani, nagaram, nagarani, yanam, yanani, gruham, gruhani, vanam, vanani, phalakam, phalakani, patram, patrani. Phalakam is a board, slate. Patram is a vessel. The remaining are very easy. Yanam is a vehicle. And so this way you can derive. Why these? You can derive all these also if you want from Vakyam, Vakyani, Pustakam, Pustakani, Phalam, Phala, etc. A very simple exercise that was. And we are reached this Abhyasa 100 at last century. Akaranta Napamsakalinga still continues here. We are doing here Dvitiya Bahuvachana Prayoga. From singular we are deriving only plural. Base is given with a pronoun here. Aham Pushpa, the base is given here. Base, Pushpa, Akaranta, Pushpa, Napamsakalinga. So you immediately convert it into Dvitiya, Prathama, Dvitiya Bahuvachana. Pushpa is given Pushpani, Patra is given Patrani, Vastra is given Vastrani, Nataka is given Natakani, Kavya is given Kavyani, Nakshatra is given Nakshatrani, etc. You can do it. So Aham Pushpani Nayami, I take flowers. Aham Nayami, Aham Kim Nayami, what am I taking? Aham Pushpani Nayami, so I am taking the flowers. Aham Patrani Nayami, I am taking the leaves. Aham Vastrani Nayami, I am taking the clothes. Aham Yantrani Nayami, I am taking the machines. Aham Chakrani Nayami, I am taking the wheels. Aham Chitrani Nayami, I am taking the portraits. Aham Rupyakani Nayami, I am taking the rupees. The Indian rupee is derived from Rupyakam. Rupyam, silver. Originally it was made of silver. Aham Rupyakani Nayami, I am taking the rupees. So in the second half, Sa, pronoun changed here. Sa, Palaka is given. So you put it in Dvitiya Vibhakti plural, Palakani. Sa, Palakani, Krinati, she buys slate, writing slate. Now this is a big slate board. Sa Yutakani Krinati. Yutakam is a shirt. She buys shirts. Sa Karamshukani Krinati. She buys Karamshuka kurtas. This is Indian dress, kurta. Sa Pustakani Krinati. She buys the books. Sa Kasthani Krinati. She buys the wood. Kastam is wood. Sa Sadhanani Krinati. She buys some material, sadhanam, some instrument. Sa Vatayanani Krinati. She buys windows. Sa Yanani Krinati. She buys the vehicles. Yanam is vehicle. Sa Vyajanani Krinati. She buys the fans. Sa Modakani Krinati. She buys some sweet meat. Sa Phalani Krinati. She buys fruits. So we may do it once again from the top. Aham Pushpani Nayami. Aham Patrani Nayami. Aham Vastrani Nayami. Aham Yantrani Nayami. Aham Chakrani Nayami. Aham Chitrani Nayami. Aham Rupyakani Nayami. Sa फलकानि क्रीणाति, सा युतकानि क्रीणाति, सा करांशुकानि क्रीणाति, सा पुस्तकानि क्रीणाति, सा काष्ठानि क्रीणाति, सा साधनानि क्रीणाति, सा वातायनानि क्रीणाति, सा यानानि क्रीणाति, सा व्यजनानि क्रीणाति, सा मोदकानि क्रीणाति, सा फलानि क्रीणाति. So modakam, sweet meat, modakam. So this is how this practice of napumsaka shabda is done. In the following page, dvitiya dvivachanasya mishrita. Now here are jumbled up here. You have to fill in the blanks by combining the words given in the box. Now a little test for the learners here. Balau, vrukshau, both are given here. Now what is given in the middle, please watch. Vrikshaha plus vrikshaha. How many vrikshas? 2. So what is the 2 number? Dvivachana. Ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. We have discussed at length. Only in Sanskrit there is this extra number, dvivachana, dual number. Leaving Sanskrit, no other language in the world, including Indian languages, has this extra number, dvivachana. Singular, plural, boy, boys, toy, toys. But here, vrikshaha, vrikshaha. Vrikshaha plus vrikshaha is equal to vrikshau. That is what is. So he is giving you the dvivachana here. So this, and watch at the same time, what is the gender of this vrikshaha? Is it masculine? Is it strilinga or is it napumsakalinga? Is pullinga. The general rule has already been told. Whenever any word has a visarga, it is, we may take it as a pullinga shabda. Whenever a word is ending in long vowels, akaranta, like Lata, Rama, Uma, Ganga, Kaveri, Ikaranta, Nadi, so many Ikarantas we have seen. It is supposed to be a feminine noun. And then whenever a noun is ending in the sound patram, pushpam, balam, toyam, nakshatram, vastram, yantram, yanam, vahanam, sound, that is supposed to be a neuter noun. This is a general clue. Not a, say, absolute terms we cannot say any noun that ends in is neuter, no. Any noun that ends in a is feminine, we cannot say that. So here, vriksha is pullinga, and we know akaranta pullinga shabda is au. Vrikshaha, vrikshau, vriksha. Devaha, devau, devaha. Like that. Balau, vrikshau, arohataha. That is the sentence now. Balau, vrikshau, arohata. Means 2 boys are climbing 2 trees. 2 boys specifically here. Balau, vrikshau. The nouns, both the nouns are in dual number. 2 boys, dual number, 2 trees, dual number, and the verb is matching with the 2 boys. Arohati, arohataha, arohanti, if it were to be in the plural. So, balau arohataha, that is the main sentence. Balau kim arohataha, what is that the boys are climbing? Balau vrikshau arohata. So he is showing ankani. Now watch, this noun is what? Feminine or masculine? Ankani, feminine. Why? Ikarana. So ankani plus ankani, pencil plus pencil, 2 pencils. So tvam, you, ankanyau, ankanyau anayasi. Tvam anayasi. Main sentence is tvam anayasi. Subject is tvam. Tvam anayasi, you are bringing. You bring. What are you bringing? Tvam kim anayasi, tvam ankanyau anayasi. You are bringing 2 pencils. So watch, ankanyau is dvivachana of ankani. 3rd sentence. Saha khadati. Saha kim khadati, phalam plus phalam, you know, jalam plus jalam, jale. So saha phale khadati. He is eating, he eats 2 fruits, or he is eating 2 fruits. Saha phale khadati. Vayam gacchamaha, we are going. Vayam kutra gacchamaha, where are we going? Gramaha, gramaha, 2 gramas here. Gramau in Dvitiya. Vayam gramau gacchamaha, we are going to 2 villages. Yuyam pruchhatha, you are asking. You all are asking. Whom are you asking? Arakshakaha, arakshakaha, arakshakau. Yuyam arakshakau pruchhatha, you are asking the policemen, 2 policemen. Yuvam anayataha, you both are bringing. What are you both bringing? Yuvam kim anayataha? Yuvam lekanyau anayataha. Lekani plus lekani is equal to lekanyau. Just like ankanyau, second sentence. You copy the second sentence. Lekanyau ankanyau. So yuvam lekanyau anayataha. Avam, we both. Avam is we both. Avam pathavaha. Pustakam plus pustakam is equal to pustake. The dual of pustaka is pustake. Avam pustake pathavaha. We both are reading 2 books. Bhikshukaha pruchhati. A beggar is asking. Bhikshukaha kim pruchhati? Bhikshukaha balike, balika plus balika is equal to balike. Balike pruchhati. A beggar is asking 2 girls for money, understood, something like that. A beggar is asking the 2 girls. 9th sentence. Te krinanti, they buy or they are buying. Te kim krinanti, what are they buying? Shakatau krinanti, they are buying the vehicles, carts. Shakata is cart. They are buying some cart. 10th one. Aham dadami, I am giving, I give. Aham kim dadami, kim aham dadami? Aham nanake dadami. Nanakam, nanakam is equal to nanake, like jalam jale, pustakam pustake. So aham nanake dadami, I am giving 2 coins. 11th one. Bhavati anayati, you are bringing. What are you bringing? Bhavati, bhavati kim anayati? Bhavati asandau anayati, you are bringing 2 chairs. Asanda is a chair. Bhavati asandau anayati. 12th sentence. Chhatraha sthapayati, a student is placing. Chhatraha kim sthapayati? Chhatraha pite sthapayati, a student is placing 2 stools. 2 stools on the ground, maybe. Then 13th sentence. Mahilaha dharanti, ladies wear. Women wear, women wear. Mahilaha kim dharanti, what do they wear? Mahilaha pushpe dharanti. This will be like saying many women putting on only 2 flowers. Sentence is not that correct, it should not have been given. Mahilaha, it should have been given in plural actually. Pushpani dharanti would more sound. So anyway, Mahilaha dharanti. Mahilaha kim dharanti? Mahilaha pushpe dharanti. Because our practice is only we are concentrating on how to convert a noun into dvivachana, into dual number. Maharajaha ahvayati, king is calling, king calls. Maharajaha kim ahvayati, kam ahvayati? Nartaki, nartaki is equal to nartakyau. Again copy second sentence ankanyau. Maharajaha nartakyau ahvayati, a king is calling the 2 dancers. And the 15th one. Bhavantaha krinanti, you are buying. Bhavantaha kim krinanti, what are you buying? Bhavantaha uruke, urukam plus urukam is equal to uruke. Uruke krinanti, urukam pajama. So you are buying the pajama, 2 pajamas. Uruke Krinanti. So this is how. Now the answers for this we may write, if you remember. Next class I will write on the board for the sake of them. So I will just read rapidly. Vrikshe Ankinyau Ankanyau Phale Gramau Arakshakau Lekhanyau Pustake Balike Shakatau Nanake Asandau Pite Pushpe Nartakyau Uruke. These are the answers and we will watch them in the next class. Shubham Bhuyat.